What are you doing, Tiny? Did you just pee over there?
I
Tiny?
know that that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I just started the archive for the mailbag. No, there's nothing wet over there.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna sit probably right about here. Anyway, I just started the archive for the mailbag. We're gonna start at 10 o'clock. That's 10 minutes from now, so we got 10 minutes. And if you're watching on the archive, you can decide to fast forward. I think the kittens are going to be pretty calm because DJ just spent all her time wearing them out. So they're going to be tired for the mailbag. I think I'm also going to adjust the volume because it doesn't look like it's going as high as it should. So check your volume here. Test. All right, that's as good as it's going to get for now. I'm afraid to go any higher. And
oh my God, you have the kitten breath.
I don't think she's talking to me. Anyway, we'll start mailbag in 10 minutes. For now, I've got a couple more things to bring in. And they smell so good, don't they? They smell so good. Little kittens smell so good.
Kitten breath. And then meow. Tiny, so tiny, such a tiny little bear. I've never seen such a tiny little bear.
Looks like Maggie tried to open some of the mail out here in the hallway.
Probably doing her own mailbag and you just...
Yeah, I missed it. Oh no. Mailbag.
Oh no. Baggy bag. Hi, my baby bear. My little baby bear. Mailbaggy.
You did it. That's the winner. Good job.
Yes. Look at this bear. It's a little bear on my arm.
I know.
There's a tiny little bear on my arm.
Oh, we're just ready for mailbag. Get a couple photos.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Which blanket should I use for photos? There's got a real neutral gray here, but I want something that's not gray because they're gray.
Yeah.
I can't do white. Anything else that's a solid color except pink.
Is there no orange? There needs to be an orange blanket for these cats. Meow.
Orange,
Meow.
huh?
Little baby tiny bear. Baby tiny bear. See something.
Orange?
See
No?
something. No.
I'm gonna go try to find a little baby blanket that's at least a medium color.
Oh my gosh, you're too cute. Hi. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hey, oh, that's where everybody is.
Well, there's no orange, but I have this red one and this yellow one.
Yeah, and the yellow.
The yellow's not big enough to cover the whole box, though, if you're looking for something to cover the box.
Oh.
Sorry.
What is that one?
Which, this one? It's the red KA. It's the A from the KA.
Is it big enough?
Yeah, just big enough.
Can we have it in there now?
Sure. I'll have to take them all out and put it in. Can I do it? You want to do it?
I'll do it.
Why don't I give you all the kittens and then I can do that.
But then you don't push the corners in.
Maybe you should do it.
Oh
I'll
my
just hang
God.
out here with all the
That's
kittens.
too
Tilly. I know Tilly's like, I'm in the middle of feeding them.
Oh, careful. Hi, Dennis. Sorry, Dennis.
All right, you do whatever you want in there.
Can you move? Yes, is this on?
Yep.
Hmm.
You think we could set all of them on the sofa
Yeah.
at once?
Yeah.
Yes. Is there an A in your yes just now?
To be done. Can I just push this in?
You can just take it off completely. I don't think we're going to close it again. Here, let me just cut it off. Careful what? It's just a rug under the rug. She's like, what is going on? What is going on? Can we see any kittens? Am I in the way of kittens? Shouldn't be in the way. They're trying to move back in. Morgan wants to know what you're doing.
Do you have tape?
No, not here. There's all the tape you could possibly need someplace close, although, what do you need? They're not even going to be in there that much longer. Oh, you mean that tear in the wall? Yeah, you just cover it up with the pillow. Works great that way. How are we doing for mailbag time? Oh, we got like 3 minutes. I hope you're ready.
Something. For this.
Yes, here, hand it here. I'll cut it off with my knife. Oh, you can hold it. You need a new blade on this, apparently. Good enough?
Hi, Morgy Bear. Hi, little Morgy Bear. Your
Let's see if I have
face is
just
so
enough
cute.
time to put them all on here and take a picture before mailbag. Wait, Morgy, I need you over here too, Morgy. Morgy Porgy. Morgy Porgy. Oh no, I wasn't ready.
Tinies.
You're not going to get their attention that way.
Tinies.
Good enough. This is good enough.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was not ready for that to be as cute as it is. Move this phone out of the way. Hang on, kids. I know. You're all just, what do we do now? You're velcroed onto that cushion. Oh my goodness. I know. But just all look this way for one more minute. Okay, here we go. You don't care. I can make all the noises and motions I want, and you kids are too small to care. Can't get the attention of a kitten. Can't do it. Oh, even better with mom's little head in the frame, though. Let's just see. We can have a minute when at least all their heads are kind of visible. You kids are facing the wrong way. Turn it around. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Okay. No, okay. We're all done here. We tried. Gold star. Oh, thanks for that. That's just what I needed. Okay, all the rest of you can come off now. Okay, have a kitten. Have another kitten. Have another kitten. Have another kitten.
It's okay. Hi, Shire. Hi, my buddy. Okay.
Well, is it time? Oh, it's time. It's mailbag time in 10 seconds. Guess I should get ready with the mailbag jingle for everybody. And then I have to adjust the cameras.
Kitten Academy's where you wanna be when you are a cat. On a Saturday they can pounce playtime for the mailbag.
Oh, pass.
Okay, hello everybody. We're here for Mailbag, and I am still adjusting the cameras. Hang on now. Just want to adjust the box camera so that there's kittens to see if they're in the box. Oh, that's great contrast. That dark red is beautiful. Makes a good image. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so today's mailbag is going to be kind of short. We're going to do it here in the annex. I hope you guys can hear me. Test, test. Well, you know what? Turn your volume up because I don't want to raise the mic volume any higher than that. So that's what we're going to go with. And if we're lucky, some of the kittens will join us, although DJ's been in here already for the last hour making sure that they are truly worn out. So there's a chance that they won't want to join us at all, and that's okay too. We can just watch them and do mailbag, and that's fine with me, or DJ can go sit in front of the box and play with them because that's also a good idea. And okay, hang on, checking. I'm doing what I can to get them on cameras. I guess that's good enough for meow. Good. Hey, we're using the floor camera in the annex, the one that is a really good close-up view, so I can show you the first letter is the postcard from Mom, and it's on our Twitter if you want to see it up close. But I know, how many different works of art did this Eugene Hartung guy do in the first place? I don't even know. Yeah, well, I think they sell them as a set of postcards. At least that's what they did originally with this art. And I think my mom probably bought the set and she's sending them to us one at a time.
Yeah.
So anyhow, the artist is Eugene Hartung, or Eugen, or however you say his name. Everybody keeps telling me that I've got it wrong, and I'm going to continue to get it wrong because that's what I do. But they're very clever paintings of sort of a world populated by anthropomorphic cats. And this one is a woman who's being fitted for a dress by a little tailor. And as always, they have the kids are here for the fitting, and they're doing all kinds of naughty things. In fact, the little girl, the little boy is imitating the tailor by cutting up the little girl's cute dress that she wore to the fitting, which I'm sure Mom would be horrified by if she wasn't looking the other way. She also appears to be smoking a cigarette, which is a very old school thing to include. And I think that's a dress hem marker. Sorry, I thought that was an ashtray for a minute, but it's not. Oh, and there's a date on this one because the magazine that's being read over here by, I think, Mom's friend says Mode 1957. So that must have probably been about the year that this was done. Cutting up the dress is too much. And also, I don't know, for some reason, she kind of, oh no, this is another cigarette. Okay, I thought for a minute it was a paintbrush on the painting, but it's not. It's a cigarette on one of those long filters. Anyway, really cute. And then there's also a kid going behind the curtain here at the tailor. I don't know what he's looking at. So it says, Dear Chris, DJ, and KA friends, oh my goodness, just as predicted, the Pony Corral is getting cuter every week. I do miss the rambunctious antics of the little herd of palominos in the last class, though, especially sweet little Bessie. Meanwhile, Buddy found his way into the linen closet and decided 2 packages of 8, 16 rolls of toilet paper made a great kick toy for a cat his size. I'm sure Charmin mislabeled it, as it definitely looks more like 8 equals 36 rolls to me now. Okay, then. If this was back in April, I might have been in big trouble. Love you all, Mom. That's super sweet. And you know what? This reminds me of when Mom went to India with us and met your parents, and they took her for that sari fitting, and they dressed her up just like this at the sari shop, and it was real fancy. I bet that my mom thought of that when she was sending this postcard too. Looked just like this scene, including me cutting up DJ's dress with a pair of scissors while she was getting fitted. Uh, so super cute. All right, moving right along. Let's see, we've got other letters here. Where's my little, here we go, my box with the scissors and things in it. Let's grab that. And, oh, look at that. We have some pure beef snackies that I know the kittens don't want, but should I wait? Actually, Tilly looks like she's having a nap. We'll wait for the treats to come out until she's done with that nap. This is from the Northeast Animal Shelter in Salem, Massachusetts. And it says, Northeast Animal Shelter. It says there was a donation. It's got the full address in here. I don't know if that's important, but it says someone made a donation to the Northeast Animal Shelter in honor of Acro. So thank you so much for that. That's exactly, I think, what Acro asked everybody to do. If you wanted to, and so you did. Thank you. Oh, I should say your name, though. I was so distracted by the fact that they wrote your whole address on here for some reason. It is Kowalski. Kowalski, thank you so much for that donation. That's really sweet. I always encourage people to, if donating to Kitten Academy is not your thing, or donating to the Danbury Animal Welfare Society that we work with is not your thing, donating to your local animal shelter is always a good idea. They all need it. So thank you so much for that, Kowalski. And here we have a letter that is covered in stickers. Look at all of these stickers. Wow, all very Halloween-y stickers, too. Oh, all Halloween stickers and one in the corner that just says coffee. So we know we got this to the right place. All right. Let's get right in there. I love how cute this little mummy cat is with the big eyes. Oh, it's the same character over here, too, and over here. But this is the cute one right there, the mummy cat. I like that. Tilly, oh, hey, speaking of what she said, you somebody say mummy cat? Tilly, come here. I got something for you. Come here. Come here. I know you like treats. Come right over here and have one. Or three. Those are good ones, too. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see what's in the card. It is Peanuts, Halloween. This Halloween card is filled with love. Oh, wow. And it is, and a bunch of bad jokes, it says. What side of a werewolf has the most hair? The outside. Makes sense. I like it. What's a monster's favorite veggie? Candy corn?
Corn.
Oh, because it's corn. I get it. Okay. How does a witch keep her hair in place? Scare spray. What goes oob? A ghost flying backwards. What do spiders eat with their burgers? French flies. Okay. Good enough. Those are bad jokes, by the way. Hi, Mr. Academy and Dr. DJ. I already sent you a Halloween card, but I thought you'd enjoy this one. With love, a little early, Cecilia. Cecilia, thank you. I did enjoy it. Those are extremely bad jokes as advertised. So definitely accomplishes what it set out to do. And the most fun thing about it is that all of the jokes are being held by little Woodstock. The Woodstock's the name of the bird, right? Woodstock on springs. So they're all very springy, it's a very interesting card that way. Thank you so much for that. All right. Is that it for cards? Wow, that's it for cards and letters. We're already onto the boxes. This is going to be a real brief mailbag. That's why we decided to do it up here instead of taking it downstairs. And I guess I forgot the news, too. I get so distracted because DJ's here and we've got these cute kittens and everything's adorable. There's not too much news this week, though. I think the only real news is that we published a bunch of great photos of these kittens on our website, which is kitten.academy. And, there's the art challenge for October going on, too, which you can participate in on Twitter. And that's the most recent blog post on our website. But if you look at it and then you go back one blog post, then you can look at the pictures of these kittens. And then you'll be in good shape. And I think all caught up. Yeah, that's about it. Tilly spent a long time out walking around the house this morning like she does, and I think it's really cool that now I've gotten to the point where I just trust her with the faculty, and I didn't even pay any attention to what she was doing this morning at all. She just went and did her own thing. She did, when I saw her by the cat run, I went and opened it up for her, and she went right out into the cat run. and that was fun for her. But apparently she came back in at some point, and I gave everybody breakfast. And then finally I was like, all right, I got to go find her and put her in the room with her kitten so she can eat her breakfast. And DJ said she just left the master bedroom, and I found her standing here at the door waiting to be let in. So it was perfect timing, and she just takes care of herself, and she does such a good job. I'm excited to see how she does with the move downstairs, and I'm excited to see whether she continues to be as accepting of the faculty once her kittens are involved. So those will be interesting questions to answer. Anyway, here is our first package, which doesn't seem to have any kind of note, and it's a drop shipment, so I can't say who it's from. It's just addressed to me at our Kitten Academy address. Oh, it's a cat Hawaiian shirt, though. I love it. I love Hawaiian. DJ's face palming. DJ's literally face palming because she hates it when I wear these Hawaiian shirts, but I don't care. I love them. This is pretty much the one way that I truly defy DJ's fashion expectations for me. I usually try to listen to what she has to say, but she's not going to get me to stop wearing the Hawaiian shirts. I don't know who sent this, but it's awesome. It's got these like nice tropical plants with the, what do you call this one? The one that's in your family's yard, right? What is this? Is that a hibiscus? So there's the hibiscus there. DJ's family has one that grows right in their front of their house. It's real pretty. And they've got like, I don't know, some tropical palm leaves and stuff in the background. And then they've got these black cats interspersed. You can see their eyes sticking through. They're really cute. What a cool shirt. I don't have any idea who sent this, but whoever did should definitely take some credit. I completely love it. It should probably be washed before it gets worn, but it doesn't smell too starchy. Like the sizing or whatever they put on them to keep them stiff. I don't think that happened. I'm going to put it on right meow, and then I'll toss it in the laundry when we leave the room. I got to try it on. Come on, this is cool. Look how cool it is. I love the colors too. I love it. It's dark and it's got this this cool like cyan teal color. It's not like a pure green. It's more like a blue green that I think is very appealing. That's so awesome. I love it. Cool. All right, moving along. Whoever sent this, by the way, let me know. Is there somebody on chat taking credit for this? Somebody sitting right in front of the microphone. Let me just check here and see how we're doing. All right. I think we're doing okay. I see a lot of people on the chat support DJ's opinion of the Hawaiian shirts. You know what? It's okay. It's all right to be wrong, everybody.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's see. What is this? This says it is from Hell's Dells. Hell's Dells, and it's been a long way to come find us. It has a really weird shape, and it's all wrapped up in this tape, and I'm afraid to cut it as I open it, so I'm going to have to be very careful here. Let's just see if I can tear it a little. Oh, got to cut through some of the tape, though. I think it's going to be a very unique cat bed from Hell's Dells. Well, it appears to be a Christmas cat house from Hell's Dells. Oh, note. There was a note in there. Perfect. It said the note says Merry Christmas. And look, this is going to stand up really well.
Right.
Look at that. That is nice. This is like the clam bed. It's super soft. And it's got the top can stick on there, and it stands up, and it's going to be it's very rigid compared to most cat beds that we get. This one's actually going to stand up without any extra help. Oh, that's great. The note says Merry Christmas on the front. And then, oh, you know what? I got a message that said the address, and I was like, I've been looking around for a couple seconds going, I don't see where I'm accidentally showing anybody's address. They're telling me to put the address on the screen. I forgot to put the address up. Let me do that real quick. Boom, there we go. All right, thank you for that. Not a big deal, but there you have it. DJ's going to put this together and see how it is, and probably put kittens in it as an example, aren't you? No, they are all sleeping. Almost all. Sides up. The note says, Hi, Chris, DJ, Cats and Kittens. Enclosed is a Xmas Cat Bed for the Academy. I have sent another. Love, Helen, who is Hell's Dells, and Jasper. And there's the cutest little drawing of Jasper here. Look, with this camera, I can actually show you guys these things, and you can see them, I think, clearly. Probably clearly at about this distance, right? This is about where the focus is, give or take. Very cute. So now you guys get to see a little bit more than you usually do. Hell's Dells, thank you. We've got a box somewhere in the basement with all the Christmas stuff from last year. But I think this definitely is a winner for Christmas Cat Bed because it's going to stand up. We've got that Christmas tree bed. I think that's still downstairs. I had to actually cut out cardboard to put inside of it to reinforce it. Yeah. But this one seems softer and more likely to stand up well. DJ's working that zipper. All right, we'll let you keep going. Well, I open whatever is next. This is the one I think that Maggie was already trying to open. Sealed with little American flags. Very patriotic. And inside there is a note and a newspaper. Now, you guys know I love to see local newspapers. I especially like the advertisements in local newspapers because they're just so revealing about the area and the people and us and all of us as sort of a culture. They just there's a real picture of the moment, aren't they? There's also this. So this is the Columbia River Reader mess about. Okay, and it's got these boaters on a boat. On a couple of sailboats, actually, on the front. And then there's a note here that says, take a look at this page. All right, hang on. This are also some notes that are paper clipped on here, so we'll get to that. Oh, a drive on the wild side. The park is the Northwest Trek Wildlife Park in Eatonville, Washington, southeast of Olympia. And the photos here have these giant goats and mooses and bison. Wow, that looks like an awesome place. It also says the park is also home to cougars, Canadian lynxes, and bobcats. Wow, Oregon and Washington country have lots of wild cats. Interesting. And this is apparently from Marco's Minion because it says here that Marco's Minions live here in Vancouver, Washington, not Canada. I see. That's on the opposite end of the state, actually, from where Canada would be. I'm told a couple other Discorders live nearby, too. Well, that's interesting as well. A lot of my family lives in Washington State. I think I mentioned that last time, including my grandfather, who's 95 or 96 now and still going strong. I hope that says good things for my own genes. So, I was born out there in King County. I haven't really been back since, but I mean to. Yeah, that's chana masala. I'm saving it for later. Oh, you don't know about my genes. Okay. Ha. Okay, let's see. There's a postcard here from the Oregon coast. It says, included are a couple pictures of Marco's silly face on any typical day. He recently had his 5th anniversary of the day he met Discorder Marco's Minion and soon decided to be adopted. These minions recently visited the Oregon coast safely. We picked up this postcard in local paper for Mr. A and marked a particularly cool page. Thank you so much for thinking of me. That is super sweet. You also say congratulations. Wow, that is a mouthful. Congratulations to Bebop the Weebops and Maybe on catjuating the Academy. Soon you'll be in your forever homes, orange you glad, Marco's Minions. And then this is my favorite picture. I'm saving this one for last. This one has Marco covered in toys, literally covered in toys, and then it says bored and neglected, nothing to play with, and he's crying because he just has all the toys and there's just nothing to do. Boy, is that a feeling we can all relate to. Here's a picture of Marco with a beautiful floof. Watching TV, chilling. Yeah. That's a great photo. I love it. I know. But then this is DJ and my favorite photo that you sent. I think it's Marco having a drink. Mm-hmm. He looks like he is a real character. I completely love this cat. Thank you so much for sending me this and sending me the paper. I can't wait to have a look at it. It's going to be fun to dig through that. And thank you for thinking of us while you were on your vacation. And as I've said so many times to people, if you feel like sending something that's sort of easy to do, like you really wanted to send us something, I definitely encourage just sending us a letter or a local paper. Even you know what I keep saying about advertisements, so many people live in places where they have those sort of, I think they still do, the sort of free advertising papers that are like 99% advertisements. Those are so fun because just the ads are ridiculous, especially those because they just get all kinds of ads, just real low budget ads. They're the best. So that's something. If you ever thought about sending something and you wanted to do it on the cheap, that's not only is it cheap, it's one of my favorite things that you could possibly do. So yeah. Other than that, we encourage you not to send stuff for us, but to send stuff for the cats instead. That's what this is really all about. Here we have, and this is great. I can already tell what this is because we bought a whole bunch of this for our vet, more or less. Our vet's cat, George, his favorite thing in the world is freeze-dried minnows. And we bought some last year and brought them to him. And that was before we introduced him to Churu. Phil, you have sent us a whole bunch of freeze-dried minnows. These are whole fish that have been freeze-dried, little tiny whole fish. And it says, okay for Mailbag. My cats love these treats, and I thought they'd be nice to add to the endowments for Tilly and her crew. And thanks for all you do, from Ed on Discord. Ed, thank you so much, Ed on Discord. This is great. We've tried these on a whole bunch of different cats, and it's kind of hit or miss. Maggie, I think, is the only faculty member that likes them. She'll eat them. She'll chow down on them. I don't think the others in the faculty like them very much. It is kind of hit or miss, but the cats that do love them, So it'll be fun to try it out on these kittens when they get big enough to see what they think of them. I might, if it's okay with you, I might open one right now and see what their mom thinks of it. Tilly, come here. Let's see if you'll try one of these. Is this your kind of thing? I get the impression you've eaten a lot of crazy stuff in your life. Will you try a whole fish? She's like, I'll try anything once. All right, check it out. See what you think. Yeah, I think she's into it. Very cool. Well, that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just enough for the kittens. So we'll see if they like them. Great. And if they don't, some of them can go to Tilly. So she wants more. She's like looking now, real desperate. Where's some more? All right, we'll find that for you. Here, I'll give you one more right now because you're so sweet and because you're so skinny. You do need all the food you can get. There you go. Have a fish right there. Oh, wow. She really likes these. That's great. That's great. What? Did you even chew that? You just let it swim right down your throat? Okay. Oh, were you asking for more? You just meowed at me? You must really, really like it. All right, let's hang on. We'll give you another one before we're done here. But first, we got to open some more boxes. Oh. All right, this one has a thing that says this is the top on it, which is on the top. So I guess I'm opening it the right way. She is dancing around. It's a good thing you guys have the ceiling camera behind me because she is going to stand right in front of this camera. Nicely protected from the knife with a piece of cardboard. That was pretty smart. And what's going on here? We have the note. All right. What does the note say? We lost DJ. That's not what the note says. This is interesting. It says 1.618, which, is that E? No, the golden ratio. Okay, see, this shows how long it's been since I've been in school. Yeah, that makes more sense. Congrats on being featured on Crunchyroll. Congrats on getting all the Weebops adopted out. Congrats on such a chill, sweet mom cat and another healthy, adorable litter. From Yvette, you got a really cool signature. Oh, I guess I can show it to everybody. I will in just a second. It says, included in this package to be used however you like, golden ratio stickers that as a fellow creative, I'm sure you can appreciate. Well, I can now. I can appreciate the golden ratio, but I'm not much of an artist type, so that's why it didn't immediately come to mind. But I try. I mean, I try. I'm just not very good. Okay, you've also included a super soft, fuzzy gray blanket, and it's exactly as described. It is super soft, it is fuzzy, and it is gray. I think you guys can probably even get a feel for the texture of it by looking on the. Wow, that is really soft. So super soft, fuzzy gray blanket. She's trying to dig into these fish. She is serious about these fish. A super soft brown animal texture blanket. Animal texture. Oh, there's other things stuffed in here. Hang on. Oh, okay. Let's see. First off, we need to go back. It's knee-high unicorn socks. Oh my gosh. These are the coolest socks. And you probably, it says fit sock sizes 9 to 11. I don't know what that means. If they fit me, I'll wear these even though they may have been sent for DJ. We'll see if she wants them, but I definitely would try to wear these. And I like tall socks too. I don't care. I'm not, you know what? I'm not particular about any of that kind of stuff. I would be thrilled to wear these. And look at this. Not only is it a cool unicorn with like a neon green horn going on and this neon green tail, but it's got an actual mane that stands up and it's got little sparklies in it. That is the coolest unicorn. These are the tallest socks. Now, DJ might take these and wear them, but if she doesn't, I'm definitely going to give them a try. Okay, those are really cool. You also included a framed thing I made that as a fellow otaku, I'm sure you will appreciate. I hope it arrived intact, stuffed inside the brown blanket. Well, let's see. I've sort of been like I'd say a closeted otaku. Oh, this is cool. It's little kittens here in a interesting style. With each of them are numbered with stars. Whoops! And it says it's got each of their names on the kittens, and it says, "You made our wishes come true. Healthy, loving start, and our forever homes. Thank you." And it's got each of them vintage, bespoke, retro, vinyl, artisanal, indie, and ironic. And you've got the bamboo on the sides too to make it even better. That is awesome. Thank you for that. And you've also included a super soft brown animal texture blanket. I wondered how you could have an animal texture and not an animal print. But that's actually kind of what this is. If you take a look, it is it's all the same color, but there are stripes that I'm sure you can see that make it like a zebra print. But it's really the only difference is the texture. So it's an animal texture. I wondered when I read that how that could be so, and here it is. It is so. This is a good, nice chocolate, dark chocolate brown color too, which might make a really good blanket for these kittens. The DJ and I have been having some trouble finding blankets to use with these kids that provides the right contrast for all of them. It's a challenge because we've got all the way from white to dark black and the grays in the middle, and it's just tricky. So thank you so much for all of this, Yvette. I love it. Oh, let me show your signature to everybody. Look at how cool that is. Very fancy with an arrow in the heart. That's very artistic. So, and it says on the front, "Clause for celebration looks like custaroo." It certainly does. So thank you so much for that. All right, I guess like the kittens, DJ just hasn't had the perseverance for get all the way through a mailbag. I mean, that's okay, but it is what it is. We're almost done here anyway. We've got 2 boxes left. We've got 1 cat that really wants some fish, and this came from City Safari, I guess. That's cool, City Safari. I get it. Because, the blanket's like for a home in the city. Okay. Hang on, everybody. I'm going to bring this up front. I can already tell what's in it, but I don't think we're going to get a note out of this one. I'm going to have to ask who sent this one to. She's trying to get, she's waiting for some more treats. Oh, good. Okay, eat some food. No? All right. Well, at any rate, I don't think there's going to be a note in here because I think this is exactly what it says it is. And I guess you guys, maybe you can see this. Maybe you probably can't, actually. It's a little too high. That's a problem. Let me show you, because I don't think that I even need to open this yet. But it appears to be it appears to be a pirate ship cat scratcher, and that is so perfect. It actually says pirate ship cat scratcher, 1 count. But it doesn't say who it's from. It just says it's to Kitten Academy. So whoever did send it, let me know. This is super, super cool. I wish I had found this. I guess it's part of a hide and eek. Because it's perfect. And it's going to be really fun for other kittens to use when we start putting out Halloween stuff. I guess for these kids, it'll be really fun. It might be fun for other things in the future. I looked all over for a pirate ship cat scratcher that could be affordable that we could use for that photo shoot. And in the end, that the pirate ship that I used for their photo shoot is not a cat scratcher at all. It is a cupcake holder, I guess, for a pirate-themed kids party. So it worked. It worked out very well. Speaking of working, she knows the sound of this bag being opened now. Oh man, this is a lot of fish for you, but you do need all the calories, so I guess it's not going to hurt. And these have got to be really good for you. They're just little fishies. It's all protein and bones and stuff, I guess. Little fish bones. Okay, one last box. This is the big one. This box says to Tilla Stamps Marie and her 5 fabulous and floofy foals. That is some nice alliteration. And the box originally said Port and Company, but it's been scratched out and replaced with Pert and Compumuni. That works if you can say it. Awesome. I think this is from Heck Yes Deidre. Let's find out if there's a card inside that makes that, gives me a confirmation. It's also covered in little stamps of paws. And, there's a note right on top. It says, read me first. And it looks like this has more Halloween stuff in it. You guys all so excited about Halloween. I like it too. It's a fun holiday. It was always one of my favorites as a kid, for sure. I mean, because they give you candy. And what's not to like about that? Anyway, okay, the note says, hello, I am writing this letter to say hi to you both. I need to put something in front of the camera so you're not just looking at my legs. So I'm just going to use our buddy here, Marco. Here we go. There's some pictures of Marco to entertain. Hello, I am writing this letter to say hi to you both as well as the faculty and the kittens. I'm also writing this for other reasons that I will get to in just a moment. I want to see how you're both doing. You both lead very busy lives, and I want to make sure you're both hanging in there and to wish both of you well and thank you for everything you do. I'm also writing this letter to tell you that as of August, I've been watching the live stream for 4 years. Can you believe it? Time really does fly when you're having fun. The live stream has been such a wonderful thing. After experiencing one of the worst summers I've ever had, mainly due to burgeoning health issues, being able to watch kittens blossom into amazing cats has helped to take my mind off of it. Chatting with the Discorders has also been a huge help, from squeeing in delight over the adorable antics of the kittens to discovering there are others on the server who have similar health problems to mine. POTS Squad Unite, it says. I'm eternally grateful for the community, the fantastic friends I've made, and the powerful bonds I've forged with people over the course of these last 4 years. Thank you for cultivating a community of people who love cats and enjoy getting together to watch cats and discuss how cute they are. It means a lot. And then, the final reason I'm writing this is to talk about the gifts I've sent. They are for Tilly's stable. I got the guitar scratcher because if you have a stable and a ranch, what better way to pass the time than serenade everyone with the dulcet tones from a guitar? Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, well, it's not on top here, though, so I need to... Wow, that is a big, scary cat bed on top. Oh, wow. Oh, that guitar scratcher is very cool. That is just what the cowboy needs on the range. Oh, is that it? Yes, that is it. Okay, good. It's much thicker than I expected. So I need to move back so that you guys can see this a little bit. There's the guitar scratcher from the front, and it's even got like little frets on it and the whole thing. That's super cool, and it's very thick too. It's a very thick guitar. That is perfect for it's perfect for these kittens. It really fits that theme, like you say. Um, I also found the most adorable toys I thought would be very fitting for the kittens because what are unicorns but fancy horses? There's one for Mailbag Bingo. Oh, fancy. Ha. Oh, I just said it again. The same logic applies to the blanket. It's super soft and would be perfect for cuddles on the beanbag. Um, all right, let's see if we can find this stuff. I also have gone with the theory that because there's so many unicorn things to find out there, I bought a unicorn and I'm just going to be like, it's basically a horse. Oh, look at this. This is a unicorn, like one of those horse on a stick thing that you used to play with when you were a kid. Except the stick here is silver vine, so super attractive to cats. What a cute idea that is. That is adorable. And you sent a whole set of those, actually. Look at that. Little stick broom horses, right? Or broomstick horse. That's what we would call this, probably. Broomstick unicorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a fun idea. That is just so cool. And then you also sent a blanket that goes along with the same theme. Beautiful unicorn blanket with that curly mane. That's fantastic. And DJ was just looking for a purple blanket for these kittens. I wonder if she would like this one or not. Okay, where was I? Same logic applies to the blanket. It's super soft and will be perfect for cuddles on the beanbag. Also included is a kicker toy. You can put another smaller toy in. That's kitty kicker track. I see. You can pop a ball into it so the ball can be knocked back and forth. That's a fun idea. And I've got a ping pong ball in here already somewhere. Right there. Let's see if it's the right size. Not exactly. It's a little bit. It's staying in there for the moment, but I don't think it's going to stay in general. I need to find one of those the balls with the bell in it that are just a tiny bit bigger. I don't have one right here in reach though. It's a fun idea. Kitty kicks, kicker track. So that's a cool idea. Because of their horses, they obviously have to learn how to kick. Yes, I see it. I've also sent a hilariously spooky bed for them to use to get in the holiday spirit, which is behind me. We'll get to it in a second. Last but not least, an Oliver whisker for DJ to add to her collection. So there is a whisker right here from Oliver. How sweet. I know he isn't KA alumni, but he is a cat, and that makes him special. I can't argue with that. Anyway, I'll get this letter wrapped up. Once again, thank you for everything you both do. Be sure to give spoogles and boops to the faculty for me. Sincerely, Deidre and Brandon and Brooke and Oliver. Thank you so much for these. I don't think you mentioned the fact that you also sent a cat tunnel, which is right here, still in the box. It says a pop open play tunnel with tassel. It's a very fuzzy looking tunnel. Oh, it's gray and it is fuzzy. That's a nice texture right there. Oh, and crinkly. That's awesome. And then, like I said, at the end of it, you've got this giant spider cat bed. The spider is swallowing a fly. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can put this someplace and then turn the camera to show it just a little bit. This is awesome. It seems like it doesn't intend to stand up quite so high. Let's see. It's kind of a low mouth. It's good for kittens. I bet they're going to really like that. And there's a little fly in front of it. And if I can find my phone, here we go. I don't know. I still don't think that this is going to show up on the camera too well. Hang on. Move it back just a little bit more. Okay, let's just see if we can get the picture of that for you guys here. And he's got a little fly that dangles in front of his mouth. That is adorable. It's very cute. It's very big. I might need to shore it up with a little bit of cardboard, but it's worth it. It's very cute. I can't tell what this is supposed to be over here, like a little whisker or the end of his smile. I think it's the end of his smile on either side. He's got these crazy spider legs. He's got 6 legs, though, so somebody doesn't know how spiders work, but that's okay. Very cool. Heck yes, Deidre. Thank you so much for that, and Brandon, and the cats. Much, much appreciated. I love the unicorn stuff, especially. That is going to be so fun. And this guitar is perfect. I'm just going to leave the guitar right in here. They can always use another scratcher right now, and it'll make it down to the main room with them. But this is just perfect for a bunch of little horsey cowboy cats. Not only does it have the strings, it's got actual strings on it. It's also got a little feather that hangs off of it. That is perfect. There we go. Look at that. Let's oh, you guys can't see me, but oh, I can't play this guitar. I can try. There we go. Here it is. What do you think, huh? Okay, I'm trying. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, whatever. We're having fun with that. I'll set it over here for right now, and then we'll figure the whole thing out a little bit later. Well, I think that's it. I think we made it all the way through. There's nothing else back here to open up. I'm going to have to figure out how to get all this stuff put away appropriately. And then we'll wrap up the archive. And the kittens just slept through their entire first mailbag because DJ wore them out in advance. That's okay, too. That's what we expect. You want one more fish? I know you do. Look at you with these fish. Oh, I know. It's good stuff. Okay. I'm just going to move this camera right over here and see if we can see some kittens while I clean up over here. You guys can watch what you need to see on the top camera. All right, there's that whisker from Oliver. Thank you so much, everyone, for these kittens. There we go. Looking good, I think. Good enough. Good enough. I know you want more fish. Fish, please. More fish, please. I know. It's never enough, is it? Okay. Looking good. I'm surprised what a hit those minnows are with this little kid. Well, maybe not for her, because she's trying to. I left the bag open. She's just going to dig right in and get them. Come on now. Come on now. I'm going to put these in your nightstand over there, and then you can have some every time I come in the room. Okay? That's what we'll do for you. For now, we got to get all the rest of this stuff put up. So one more time, thank you guys so much. As usual, our process at this point is for me to get everything put away, and then I will wrap up the mailbag archive afterwards. You're being so attentive while I have fish. Oh my goodness, I think I found the way. Ed, what a great idea. Oh, okay. All right, up and at 'em. I'm going to put the rest of your fish in this drawer where you can't get to them until I'm ready for you to have some. So that's how we do. No, that's how we do it. Sorry. All right, let's break some stuff down into different piles. We need a pile for decor. Decor. Wow, you said a very nice hanger for this thing. Heck yes, Deidre. How did you get this on here? Magic. Must have come on the hanger, maybe. It's a good hanger. Okay. All right, that can go with the decor stuff. Then I need a pile of stuff for us. Okay, this can go with that. Okay. We're going to get this sorted. Look at that. Perfect right here. This is perfect. Thank you guys again. That goes in here. Good. And this can all go in here for now until it gets down to where it belongs. All right, good. This needs to go with me. This needs to be deployed at some point. But when? All right, now where am I going to put it? How do I make this work? This is going to get washed. These are going to get washed. Oh, so nice. So let me start there. Look out, Tillies. Hang on. There's a purple blanket that was in the mailbag. Are you looking for a purple blanket? All right. Put that shirt in the wash. Got that going for us, which is nice. Let's do this. Let's use this. Heck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to put all this stuff together for now. This has got to go in here. And then we can't lose our golden ratio stickers. That's cute. Perfect. Perfect. Find a way to carry it all out together. There we go. It's pretty chilly out there, so I'm going to put my thing back on. Oh, and those two beds, those have to go away for the moment. So, DJ would probably just leave this one out, but come on, DJ, we got cacti. Cacti is when the only thing you can see is the desert. Then you got cacti. You see enough optometrists for that. I tried. Oh, man. Okay, these gotta go. Where did you put that bag? No, where did I put it? How can something like that just vanish? I must have put it in here. I did without thinking about it. That's not the right spot. I need to take them out. Good. All this stuff can go. Wow, that's one heck of a spider bed right there. This thing made it all the way from England, and it's nice, and it stands up tall. I don't want to just put it someplace where I'm going to end up being the thing that makes it not stand right anymore. Anyway, there we go. Okay, good. There, that's nice. Okay. Very clever. All right. No, loving you now. No, back up. Back up, buddy. Hang on, Tilly. Don't worry, we're not going to let him in here with the kittens, because I know you put up with a lot, but that would be asking too much. You'd probably still be cool with it, but I wouldn't be cool with it. Well, the Mary should know better. You don't need to go out right now, Tilly. You're out all morning. Do you? You got all your breakfast and stuff here? I think you can wait on that. I wanted to take some more pictures of your kittens this morning. Maybe I'll come back and do that, or maybe I'll just put it off for a while. We'll see what DJ has in mind. All right, everybody. Hey, I got everything out of the room, and this is a little more complicated than the usual mailbag, so I'm just going to go with that. And we will, I don't know, we'll do a close-up tomorrow. I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying. Thank you guys all so much for everything you sent. It's fantastic stuff. I'm so excited about all of it. And I know it's going to be really cool. I already put the blankets and that shirt in the wash. They're in there right meow. And I'm going to love wearing it. I hope whoever sent the shirt takes credit for it, and whoever sent the pirate ship takes credit for that too. It would be nice to know. And I guess that's it. I'm going to wrap it up right now. If you're watching this on the archives, feel free to go and check out the Kitten Academy live stream to see what the kittens are doing right now. Or if you're watching this live on the Kitten Academy live stream, then don't go anywhere, because we're not going anywhere.